We're doing Boxy Pilates number 4 today. So for today's class, you are going to want to have some space. We will be seeing 2 different styles of kicks today. We're going to be seeing a side kick. We're also going to be seeing a back kick. And for this one, whenever you do a back kick, you got to look behind you to make sure there's no one or anything that you don't want to kick over behind you. So make sure you have a good space to work with. Also today, for our Pilates portion of class, you're going to want to have a yoga block. I have one right here ready to go. If you do not have a yoga block, you could use a rolled up towel. If your kids have like a small ball, like a mini ball, like one of those bouncy ones made of rubber, you could use one of those. Also, maybe rolled up blanket would work too. So we're going to need that handy and ready to go. I'm going to get my handy dandy timer and we're going to start. So if you want to pause and make sure you have your favorite music on, have your yoga block or other option ready to go, go for that. If you've been told by a physician or medical professional to not work out or not to do any kickboxing or Pilates moves, I would recommend staying away from this video today. But if you're ready to go, get your stuff, pause me, and then come back because I'm going to get my timer. Okay, I'm using technology today. I'm not good at that, but we're going to try. All right, our warm-up. We have 5 moves, 30 seconds apiece, and I'm going to put my timer right here so it's easy, ready to go. We're going to be starting with a tap and a jab. So make sure you got space again. Oh, there we go. All right, guard up, and we're going to tap one toe, and we're going to jab out. Notice how when I do my punch, I also lift my heel so I don't twist out my kneecap. Going to do some little exhales as you breathe out, and always bring your guard back to your face, elbows close to your body to protect your ribs. Next warm up, overhead squat. Your arms are up overhead, and you're going to sit your hips back and then lift. You're going slow here because it's the warm up. The next warm up move will be a little bit quicker. We're going to do some running knees. Right, left, right, left. You can go as slow or as fast as you like. This is getting our lower body ready for the kicks. Getting our hips ready. One more squat, right, left knee. Right, left, right, left. So point your toe, bring your fist towards your hip, and imagine you're driving your knee forward into a punching bag, keeping your abs on nice and tight. We're going to go into a 3-point jack next. So here, if you have your yoga block handy, have it in front of your feet. We're going to jump out our feet and touch the block. Right hand, left. Now to modify this, step out, squat down, touch the block. Getting thighs ready, getting core ready. A little bit of balance, target practice. How about 2 more? Come down to the ground, lay on your belly, Pilates swim. Arms and legs up. And think like you're splashing in a kiddie pool. Breathing in and out. In and out. Got about 15 seconds. Hopefully you're feeling warm. 4, 3, 2, and sit up. All right, pausing this so I have time to explain our first block of work. We're going to use this for our 30-second ab work for Pilates. Let me show you what that looks like while I'm down here. Take your block or rolled up towel or bounce ball, whatever you got. You're going to be taking it in between the ankles like this and then sliding your hands under your butt like this. You're going to lower down and up, squeezing your ankles into the block or whatever prop you're using. If you want to modify this for a back issue, bend your knees, keep your low back to the floor, lower your knees, lift your knees. So we'll be seeing that 1 minute of kickboxing, 30 seconds of Pilates abs. Let me show you the kickboxing that we're doing today. This is what you're going to do for 1 minute before you come down to the ground for your abs. This is a jab, cross jab, step, side kick. So we're mixing upper and lower together. Watch. I come 1, 2, 3. I step, plant my heel, and I push to the side. Now the first round we do this, we're going to have our right foot to the front, and we're going to be kicking left. Now you don't have to kick high. You want to have your heel up, toe down, so it targets the side butt cheek. So 1 minute kickboxing, 30-second abs. We'll get back up. We're going to do the same drill, opposite side, then 30 more seconds abs. And there's 3 total rounds today. They're very similar in feel, but a little bit different variations. Okay? So with that, let's get ready for our boxing. Put your right foot in, feet wide, guard up. Ready? All right, there's the boxing bell. We go 1, 2, 3, step, side kick. 1, 2, 3. Now because we're not going with my music today, whatever music you've put on, if you've put any on, you're going with that tempo. You might be a person that's newer to kickboxing and you want to just focus a lot on power. Maybe you're going slow, or maybe you have a little bit of a martial art background, so you're ready to go fast. No judgment. Just don't kick any holes in walls, or don't kick anyone in your household right now, please. No violence. Notice the further away I lean from my target, the higher up I can kick. I extend my arm for balance, 7 seconds. You get the floor, blocker ball between ankles. Go. All right, 3 boxing bells. Take that block between the ankles. We're gonna lower and we're gonna lift. This is targeting your abdominals. A lot of times we say it targets your low abs, and you most certainly feel it there below the belly button, but it is getting your entire abdominal region. Squeeze that block, get your inner thighs too. 5 seconds, you get back up, left foot in the ring. Ready, set, there it is. Left foot in the ring. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, punch, step into side kick. Now when I step in, my heel is to target. This helps protect my kneecap. You want to keep a little bend in your knee as you lean away. Imagine that you're shoving a heavy object away from you with your heel. Nice strong arms. Tighten up that fist right before your moment of pretend contact. So if you're pretending like you're hitting a punching bag, you want to tighten up right before you hit it. You have 13 seconds, and then we're back down for ab work. I love using a yoga block for Pilates. 4, 3, 2, there it is. Grab up your prop, hands under butt, lower and lift. So you're just about done with set 1. Set 2, very similar moves. Here's the difference. Right foot in the ring, you're gonna go jab, cross jab, step into back kick. All right, so we're gonna go right in with no break. 4, 3, 2, get up. Right foot in, we go. Jab, cross, jab, step, back kick. Now that back kick, look behind you. And it's like you want to leave a footprint on the wall behind you. Now don't actually kick your wall, please. I'm getting pretty close to mine, so I'm not doing a full extension here. It almost feels like a hamstring curl, and then I kick back with my butt. Now we got about 30 seconds before abs happen. We're gonna keep that yoga block or ball, roll up towel, still in between the ankles, but we're gonna come into an oblique crunch. So we're gonna be reaching right arm to left ankle, and then left arm to right ankle. It'll make sense once we get there. 10 seconds, squeeze your butt. Quickly grab that block in 3, 2, 1. All right, between ankles. Hands behind the head, you're in a crunch. You're gonna reach one hand, opposite ankle, twist, opposite ankle. You're flexing your feet up. You're squeezing your prop between the ankles so you get inner thigh activation. 10 seconds here. Same exact combo. You're gonna have left foot ahead, jab, cross, jab, step, back, kick. Get up, left foot in. Jab, cross, jab, step, back, kick. This is not my dominant side. So you can tell I'm a little wobbly here, that's all right. After we do a few, our body gets used to it. Now I'm gonna tell you something. We're gonna do one more set of those oblique crunches with blocked up ankles, and then we will take a pause. Because our third set of work, we're gonna bring all of this together, and I need to make sure you guys stay safe. Look back, go back there. You don't know if your kids are home, and they probably are. You don't want to accidentally kick somebody over. That would be very bad. All right, 7 seconds. Look behind you every time. We're back down for abs. Okay, there it is. Oblique crunch, and then a pause. 30 seconds here. Crunch up, reach. Crunch up, reach. Pinky side of your hand towards the outer ankle bone. Think rib cage to opposite hip. 3, 2, 1, pause. All right, hold up. Get up. I want you to practice this first time with me. Your 1 minute boxing. Still the jab, cross jab, but you're gonna see a step side kick and a step back kick. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, step side, step back. I'll show you one more time. 1, 2, 3, step side, step back. Our ab work is something called the jackknife. This is a variation off of a Pilates jackknife. It's not the full one where you roll all the way over. Watch this. I'm blocked up with my ankles. We've been showing that. My hands are up, so you're kind of in a dead bug position, as we call it. You're gonna crunch, grab the block. You're gonna open out, close off the legs. Now, take the block or ball, whatever, in between the ankles, open back up, and crunch. To modify that, soften your knees and bend them, just like the first variation I showed you. You want to make sure your low back stays really pressed down towards the floor, no arcing spines, or at least if you can't help arcing your spine, try not to overly arc it, okay? So 1 minute on, right foot ahead, jab, cross, jab, step side, step back kick. Let's get this one done. 3 minutes to go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, step side, step back. Take a moment to reset your body. These shoes that I'm wearing today, they are what I use when I practice my body combat, which is a style of class I teach at one of my facilities. And I like them for kickboxing because they're super light and my kicks feel really light when I'm in these ones. You have 15 seconds. Now that jackknife is coming at you. You're going to be down on the ground. Block in the ankles to start. 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Crunch and reach, open out, crunch and reset, open out. So we are working the entire abdominal area. You should feel this both in the upper and the lower portion of abs. 8 seconds to go. We stand up, last boxing round. Left foot in the ring. Get up. Left foot in the ring. 2 kicks. One side, one back. 1, 2, 3. You can be going slow or fast. You choose. Try to focus on, if you had 2 opponents coming at you, one to the side, one from the rear, you're going to kick them both down. Let's do, maybe you've got 2 to 3 more rounds here, 15 seconds. And when you hear that triple ding or boxing bell, you're going to come down to the ground. Last bit of abs. Whoa, I actually did kick my wall. All is well though. Okay. Woo. So, crunch, open up, and crunch. So we're going to go right into our ab finisher. So for the ab finisher today, it's all Pilates moves. You're going to be keeping this block either between the knees, and I need to scoot back a little bit, or between the ankles, and we're going to do our 100 with our arms extended. Ready? Up. That means abs. So legs could be up here, or they could be here, or they could be here. Reach arms out. Breathe in for 5, and out for 5. Breathe in for 5, and out for 5. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that chin tucked. Shoulder blades off the ground. If you want more work, lower your legs down just a bit. Now, I've taught Pilates for years, and I still don't go real low with my legs because I find that my students follow me, and then it hurts their back. And then you know what? It hurts my back too. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. We're going to come to a figure 8 bicycle. Bend your knees, grab the blocker ball, take it under one leg, and change. Twist and twist. Push out on one heel like you're pushing on a brake pedal. You're going in between, and then move the blocker ball to the outside of your thigh. If you're just doing body weight here, you can just kind of pretend that you're passing something. You think of a weighted dumbbell, if you like. You have about 10 seconds here. 3, 2, everybody pause for a moment, sit up. One more exercise. I'm going to face towards camera, a blocked up windshield wiper. So block wide in between ankles, shoulders out wide, lower your feet down to one side of the room, turn your head, look away, exhale, lift up. Dropping down, keeping 2 shoulders down to the floor, and lift up. Inhale and exhale. You have a few more moments. One more good drop, and lift up, and sit up. Cross at the ankles. Place your hands behind you. Open the chest. And we are all done with today's workout. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed Boxy Pilates.